When the subject of enlightenment or awaken is spoken about, it seems to be always shrouded in mystery and nobody can clearly define what it is. They use parables. They say what it is not, but cannot seem to define what it is. So what is it in clear language? Well, there is no it. You can't get much clearer than that. This is what nobody will tell you. There is nothing to gain. The thing that desires or chases enlightenment is self or ego, and to become enlightened, self must be transcended. To reach a state of no self, because self cannot be transcended all the time that self still exists, or there is an attachment to the concept of self. So, considering that it's the ultimate destination of a state of no self, what is there left to become or declare itself to be enlightened? All the time that the self-concept is alive within the aspirant, there can be no enlightenment, and when no self remains, and there remains only the void, there is nothing to be enlightened. Therefore, I cannot say I am enlightened. All I can say is that I am nobody and I'm free. So why do spiritual systems fail to explain this in direct terms? Obvious question that springs to mind when considering this. And is it that the writers of these spiritual systems were just referring to legends of states that they did not realize themselves? They did not understand that they had to become no self, meaning that they could not explain because they themselves did not know? Is it that it is forbidden knowledge? Everyone, it seems, flocks towards anyone with supposedly forbidden knowledge to share. But this information was never hidden from anyone. It was always in full view and available to all. I found everything I need to realise truth. Nothing was hidden from me. Is it that if most people knew this truth, the truth is that there is no it, would they sign up to any teaching system or guru? It's ultimately the promise of reward that appeals to ego, that induces an aspirant to sign up with that system or guru. And of course, written into these systems, all of them today, in 2026, this applies to all of the systems, is the concept that guru must be paid or rewarded in some way for their time in teaching. This is rarely given out of kindness or love. At some point, spiritual systems became reward-based systems for both guru and disciples, and parables and mystery were a means of hiding the fact that there is no it. Stop searching for knowledge, because this is not about learning, this is about unlearning. In direct terms, become nobody, let go of the concept of self, lose all self-importance. We are all equal on this path. Nobody is above you or below you. There is nothing to be gained. Liberation is gained by losing everything that is false until only truth remains. How do I do this? By turning inwards and performing an extensive and detailed internal audit, leaving no stones unturned, calling out every untruth that you have allowed to grow within you. There is no teacher, teaching or system that can do this for you. The old saying, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. That teacher is you.